back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I just want to ramble a bit and talk to you guys, Just see what's up with you guys, How's everybody been? How was everybody's holiday? We just had Easter, so I hope everyone had a good Easter. I'm still waiting for summer, man. Like I've told you guys about how much I love the beach. I'm waiting for summer so I can start hitting the beach again. Because that's the best time. For all my friends in school, we're almost done because I'm in school too right now. So just push through. And it'll be over before you know it. Because for me, I have like 2 more months? Something like that. And it's gonna be summer. Because, oh God, time is going by way too fast. Where is the time going? Where is the time going? I don't like it. I feel like it was just New Year's yesterday. Time is it's just flying by. I don't know, does that ever worry you guys too, or you ever just be like, damn, like that just flew by? Cause I just feel like that way too often. But that's life. And as you get older and older, it just goes by faster and faster. So yeah, I don't mean to be negative, but you gotta know what I mean, right? And life just goes on, so you're happy, but then you don't know how to feel about it at the same time. It's a little conflicting. But yeah. But it's a good thing as well, like I was saying, because you got new things to experience. In summer, we got 4th of July coming up. So that should be pretty fun. We get to barbecue, we get to have fireworks. And then I usually work on the 4th of July, but I just started a new job, guys. So I'm going to be off because we're closed at the new job on most holidays, I believe. So I'm trying to make plans with some friends, and that'd be pretty cool. Hope you guys have plans for 4th of July too, because that'd be, it's always good to light fireworks. When I was Arizona for New Year's, we lit some fireworks out there, and that's always super fun. So I'm always down to light some fireworks. Is anybody planning like a vacation or some type of trip? Doesn't have to be like a full-on trip to a different state or multiple days away. Could just be like a quick day trip. I'm thinking for the summer, I want to go to this one garden, kind of maybe like a half-hour drive away from me, where they have like a lot of fish ponds and all that, and take a walk through that when it's nice and sunny. And then hit the beach, of course, like I was just saying. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I was thinking about planning like a big trip, like multiple days away, but I don't know. Plus, everything's so expensive, so everything just costs so much money. I kind of want to just save, I mean, you could make cheap trips happen. You don't have to go all out, but I just want to just take it easy, I got my glasses right here, and yeah, we could tap on them a little bit. We could tap on them a little bit, and we could tap on them a little bit. I know I asked you guys earlier, but I'm asked again. How was everybody's Easter? I don't know how I feel about that tapping, but yeah, how was everybody's Easter? Mine personally, it was a pretty chill one. Just stayed at home, spent time with some family. Pretty simple, nothing too extravagant, but in my opinion, that's the best thing you could do. Not everything has to be a crazy party, And then, yeah, I mostly just chilled, did homework that day, and then me and my sister went to go get matcha. My sister got a latte, and then I got a parfait, so it was pretty good. I don't know if any of you guys are into like investing, like stocks or crypto. I mostly do crypto, but right now stocks have been kind of crazy, so I kind of YOLO'd into some options, some buy puts, so I kind of been stressing myself a little bit out with that, especially with all of the crazy news lately, but I wanted to get in on it since everything is so volatile right now, so I wanted to, look for some opportunities. Not financial advice though, but there's just so much going on right now. I want to find a way to, make some money off it. So that would be pretty cool. But yeah, for everybody out there, if you are thinking about like going crazy with trading like that, just be careful, manage your risk tolerance. And that might be kind of boring to talk about, but you need to go to sleep. You guys are into la boo-boos. That's another thing I kind of just like YOLO'd into recently, because when I was looking for my new job I started, when I was doing multiple job interviews back to back, I was at this shopping mall, and I don't know if the same thing is happening in the areas that you guys live in, but where I live, it's kind of been a trend for there to be those Japanese claw machine stores. But this one in particular, they sell a lot of like blind boxes. They sell some Asian snacks, like, or also the like anime figurines. But yeah, they sell like a whole lot of types of various collectibles. They also have a photo booth. They have those figure printers you can make of yourself as a little toy. But they also have a Pop Mart machine, but they had it put away this time. But they did have the La Bubus, the La Bubus, the La Bubus, the La Fufus, and it was just kind of crazy to me because I've seen some of the TikToks here and there, and I knew they had hype, but like seeing it in real life was different because I saw like this group of like old women, like a couple like these old Asian ladies. I don't know what they were saying because they were speaking another language, but they were all just gathered around the La Bubus, around the La Fufu, the La Fufu, the La Fufu, and they're like talking about it like forever. So it kind of tripped me out. I didn't know like older people were into them too. But if you guys are into the La Bubus at all, they had the fluffy ones. Yeah, they had no, not the fluffy ones. They had the Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola ones. They had them there. Yeah, they had a couple of them. I think they had like the other ones too, like the macaroon ones or whatever. But for the Coca-Cola ones, they were charging like $70 for them. So it was kind of insane. I was like, there's no way. And then when I went on eBay, because I wanted to see if people were actually paying that, and people were paying like $60 on eBay, so they weren't really too crazy for that 70. But then I looked around some other websites and I was able to find a full box of them for like $200 something. So they were like pretty much market price, like $36 to $40 each. So I bought the full case just for fun, since it was a good deal. And then I made a TikTok of me unboxing them, so it got like 30,000 views. So it's insane how much people go crazy over those La Bubus. But yeah, I was just trying to make a little TikTok on them, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell them. So I threw them up on eBay. I thought they were gonna sell pretty quickly, but surprisingly they're not. I don't know if there's just because there's a lot of sales, but I don't know if there's just like too much competition right now that the other stores are just outshining me, because I had them up for a good price. So I was hoping I could beat the competition when it comes to price, but no luck so far. Let me know if you guys want a Labubu. That'd be funny. I'll try and get the secret one, but I didn't have any luck. No luck, no luck, no luck. No luck, no luck. But at least I got a cool little TikTok out of it. So that's always nice. That's always nice. That's always nice. That's always nice. But yeah, it's insane. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the TikToks where it's like a super long line out of the Pop Mart vending machines. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then I saw this other TikTok too where they had I think they're called the Simonos, like the super big ones. I don't know how much those cost, but I'm imagining they're expensive because they're pretty big. They're pretty big. They're pretty big. But it's insane how much people resell all of them for. Cause I don't know about you guys, but blind boxes, they've been a thing for like a long time now. It's just crazy how this one in particular is just like just popped off. Cause definitely like if you guys ever got into like a Daiso or like a Miniso, they're always stacked the blind boxes. But it's just crazy how like the Pop Mart ones are just so popular, you know. So yeah, I made that TikTok, and so now I have like a full case of 6 of them just sitting in my closet. So either I'm gonna keep one for myself or for my sister, and then hopefully get rid of the rest. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know if them being opened up is affecting the sales at all, but when I go on eBay, there's still a lot with sales of them already open, so I don't know. We will see. We will see. But yeah, let me know if you guys got a la boo boo, or you got the la foo foo, the la foo foo, the la foo foo. I just like to call them la foo foo. It's funny to call them that. But you gotta keep in mind, it is a trend. It is a trend. So it might just die off tomorrow. But you know, people always want to be in on a newest trend, so they're willing to, go crazy for it. Waiting like 2-hour lines for it. It's kind of like Pokemon. I don't know if you guys ever see those Pokemon videos that go viral where people are fighting at the machines, the vending machines, or that super crazy one at Costco that went viral where the worker brought out the pallet and the second they put it down, everyone just started fighting over it. Me, thankfully, when I do go buy Pokemon, it's never been like that. I mean, most of the time there's nothing there, but if there is something there, no one's fighting. I thought those vending machines were only on like the East Coast, but surprisingly, there's some. I heard one guy talk about it once. I was at a Target, and I was buying like the last few Pokemon packs they had there, and I feel like I kind of peer pressured this guy to buy the last of them because I bought a couple. He was like, "Oh, I might as well buy some too," because there was like nothing else really left, and I could tell he was just on his phone, like looking up the values of everything. But I kind of already knew that everything there generally was like too hyped, so I just bought what I wanted just for fun, just to rip some packs, just to rip some packs, just to rip some packs. I want to make a Pokemon video soon. That'd be cool. I've only made a couple, but that'd be nice to unbox them for a video. It's been a while. But yeah, whenever I do go, it's pretty chill like that. No one's really too crazy. That was just funny because I know I kind of peer pressured that guy into buying something. But yeah, that guy, he was telling me that there's a vending machine in the area. I don't know why I thought there wasn't, because I feel like in most of those videos they're usually at like a Kroger's or like an East Coast store. I believe. But yeah, crazy what people will do. What crazy what people do. What people will do, will do. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. And you got some relaxation out of this. And you get some great sleep tonight. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Good night. Good night.